key factor in the presidential race. And with the cost of college skyrocketing and more than half of recent college graduates jobless or underemployed, many are now asking, is a college degree worth it? Here's Today Financial editor Jean Chatzky.
Congratulations to you all.
For generations, a college diploma has been considered the first step toward achieving the American dream.
I figured that it would help me get ahead in life.
Liz Deeroff, from a rural town outside of Philadelphia, graduated from college in the spring of 2011. A French major, she hoped to find a job as a translator or interpreter. What did the job market look like for you?
It was scary. Finding a job looked like it was going to be difficult for anyone, especially someone who...
People who have a bachelor's degree or better,
Economists say college is worth the skyrocketing cost.
overall in the economy, people who have a bachelor's degree or better, the unemployment rate is only 4.1%. But if you only have a high school diploma, the unemployment rate today is 8.7%.
After months of an unsuccessful job hunt, Liz decided to take a full-time job in customer service for an awning.
I wanted to be a translator.
Do you think that's still possible?
I'm going to make it possible.
Jean, good morning.
Today, if you go for that kind of specialized...
The unemployment rate that we heard about in there, it is lower for college graduates than it is for high school graduates, or people who only have a high school degree. Does that immediately answer the question, is college worth it?
If you look at the overall earnings that somebody with a college degree has versus a high school degree, it's almost $1 million difference. $2.4 million over a lifetime versus 1.3. And I think, yes,
and
that's
yet,
the answer.
But those graduates leave college with a mountain of debt.
Well, not all of them. The key is that you really have to think about finding the best value in education these days, which means thinking about, should I go to a community college for a couple of years before transferring to a four-year school? Should I go private versus public?
If you're a parent, how do you make the decision whether you take this chunk of discretionary money and give it to your kids to pay for college, or you put it aside for your own retirement?
You've heard me say before, there's no financial aid for retirement. There is financial aid for college, but I know personally as a parent, it's really, really tough not to help. You have to run the numbers, and you have to ask yourself the question, if I put this money toward college, what does that do to my retirement? Do I have to work a couple of additional years? How are those numbers going to shake out?
And choose for the students a major that's going to help you: medical technician, nursing, education, math and computer sciences, engineering. You don't see things on that list like English Lit and communications and history.
Like our majors.
Right.
If you are going to go in that direction, you got to get jobs that make it possible over the summer for you to get employed.
Jean Chatzky.
Overall day, do you think that's still possible?
I wanted to be a...
Do you think that's still possible?
Into college.
Day,
The unemployment...
overall dollars difference, 2.4 million over a lifetime versus 1.3, and I think, yes,
And
that's
yet,
the answer.
but those graduates leave